Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a student physical therapist, so I have permission to record this video for class purposes.
Yes.
So we're going to be testing your muscle strength today. So the first thing we're going to do is actual ankle plantar flexion. So we're actually going to go stand up at the wall over there. Can't move the camera with me, so hopefully you can hear me over there. Okay. So we're going to do this. We'll do this like this time. We'll come up on the opposite leg, whichever one you want. And you can use the wall to stabilize if you need to. We're going to try and come up on your toes as far as you can. As many times as you can. 25 is as far as you have to go. Okay? So we're going to reach up to my hand. Okay. So as high, meet that mark every time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, good. So he got all 25 again. So he's definitely a 5 on that one. So actually, if we can sit over here in this chair. And the first thing we're going to do is wrist flexion and extension. So I want you to rest your arm here on the table, and then bring your wrist, flex your wrist. There you go. Hold that and let me move you. Good. Wrist extension, same thing. Come up like that. Hold, don't let me move you. Good. So you got a 5 out of 5 for wrist flexion and wrist extension. Then we can do finger adduction and abduction. So come like this. Don't want to push your fingers together, okay? Good. So you got a 5 out of 5 for adduction, and then hold your fingers like that. Don't want to pull them apart. Good. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 on gross abduction and adduction as well. Then we can do finger extension. So you're just going to rest your hand, come up with your fingers. Good. Don't push it down, okay? And then finger flexion. Don't let me push your fingers down, okay? Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for both wrist finger flexion and finger extension. Then we have opposition. So you just bring that thumb and the pinky together. Hold that. Don't let me move you. Good. So we got a 5 out of 5 for his opposition. So now we can sit on the table. Right there. So first things first, we'll do scapular elevation. So make sure they can bring their shoulder to their ear, which he can. So he's got it. So go ahead and look towards the right, and then bring that shoulder to your ear. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. Now from here we can do shoulder flexion. So come all the way up. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. We can also do shoulder abduction while we're here, so go ahead and come on out. Good. Hold that. Don't let me move you. Good. Here we can do scapular abduction and upward rotation. So we're going to do an air punch. Just like that. Good. And punch in the air. Hold that. Don't let me move you. Good. 5 out of 5 for all of those. Especially, and what we just did, scapular abduction, upward rotation. Then we have elbow flexion. So we're going to come off like this, or off like that. We're going to flex our arm all the way, come off just a little bit. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. He's got a 5 out of 5 for elbow flexion. Then we have forearm supination. So we're going to have his arm here. You would prefer a towel, but I don't have one. So we'll stabilize here at the elbow. Hold this, don't let me pull you out of it, okay? Good. Then for forearm pronation, hold that, don't let me pull you out, okay? Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for both forearm pronation and forearm supination. Then we can do hip flexion. So you're going to hold on to the side of the table if you need it.
Sure.
Bring that hip up. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. Then from here we can do knee extension. You'll come all the way out. Back off just a little bit. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. 5 out of 5 for hip extension and knee extension. Then we can, or hip flexion. We did not do hip extension, we did hip flexion. Hip flexion. knee extension. So now we're going to do dorsiflexion. Let me move the no, we're not. Why do I keep forgetting? Okay, so what we're going to do now is internal and external rotation. So this is going to be internal rotation, so bring that foot out, just like that. Good, hold and let me move you. And then external rotation, bring your foot in, hold and let me move you. Good. Now we move down to our ankle, where we can do dorsiflexion. So we will come up like this, toes to nose. Good. Hold that and let me move you. Good. And then we can do inversion and eversion. So for inversion, we're going to come up and in. So you'll come up with your toes and then in like that. Good. Hold that and let me move you. Good. And then you got a 5 out of 5 for dorsiflexion and inversion. And then we'll do eversion, where you come out like this. Hold and let me move you. 5 out of 5 on that one as well, which, hold on, we'll double check that. Stabilize further down. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for eversion. Then we can do great toe extension. So you'll bring that toe to bring that toe up. Good. Hold and let me move you. Can you see that one? Hold and let me move you. Good. And then for flexion, bring that toe in, curl those toes, hold and let me move you. Good. So for toe extension and flexion, he got a 5 out of 5. Now we can lay on our backs, please. Sure. Fix the camera angle. We can see you right there. Okay, so for this one, I'll move to the other side. We will do, first thing we're going to do is cervical flexion, so we're going to try and bring that neck up off the table. Okay? Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Alright. Good. You only want to use 2 fingers, and you got a 5 out of 5 for that one. Then we're going to do horizontal abduction, so try and bring that arm over there to that side. Good. Come right here. Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Okay. And you got a 5 out of 5 for horizontal adduction, and then from here we can do trunk flexion and trunk rotation. So for trunk flexion, I want your hands back here behind your head, and then we're going to try and come up off the table as far as you can, whenever you're ready. Good. Go back down. So you got a 5 out of 5 on his trunk flexion, and then we can do trunk rotation. So I want you to bring that elbow over here to this hip, okay, whenever you're ready. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for that one as well. Then we're going to roll over on our side. Good. So he doesn't have to flip over again. I'm going to switch for adduction. We'll do the bottom leg, even though it's not the same testing leg. We will do abduction first. So we'll bring this leg up in the air. There you go. Good. Hold that and let me move you. Mm-hmm. Good. I will now hold this leg for you. That was a 5 out of 5. Then this one will bring it up. Okay. Hold that and let me move you. Yep. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 on that one as well. That was hip adduction. And now we can roll over on our stomachs. Good. So the first thing, I'm going to move over to the other side so I don't have to shout. So the first thing we're going to do for this one is we're going to do neck extension. So that's where your face is down on the table. Sure. And we're not going to try and flex our neck or bring our neck all the way back. We just want to try and bring our head straight back, okay? Sure. So go ahead. Good. Don't let me move you, okay? Sure. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for his trunk extension. So the next thing we're going to do is shoulder extension. So go ahead and try and lift that arm off the table. Good. Hold and let me move you, okay? Good. He got a 5 out of 5 for shoulder extension. Now we're going to do horizontal abduction. So we're going to bring our arm out here to a 90-degree angle. And then we're going to try and bring that up off the table, okay? You feel comfortable there? Yep. Hold that and let me move you. Good. 5 out of 5 for his horizontal abduction. And now we're going to do, which is his posterior delt. Now we're going to do internal and external rotation. So for external rotation, we're going to come back to that 90-90. And then we're going to come straight up. Just like that. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Mm-hmm. Good. Internal rotation, still at that 90-degree angle at the shoulder, and then you're going to come back towards me. Good. Hold, don't let me. Hold, don't let me move you. Good. So we got a 5 out of 5 for both internal and external rotation. Now we can do elbow extension. So we'll come out like that. Come off just a little bit. Stabilize here at the elbow. Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Good. 5 out of 5 for his elbow extension. Now we can do middle trap, scapular adduction. So what we're going to try to do is right back here at that 90-degree angle, but I want you to take this shoulder and come all the way off the table, and then try and bring the scapula towards your spine, okay?
All right.
So all the way out, and then keep coming. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Good. That was his middle trap, 5 out of 5. Now we can do his lower trap. Superman up here, all the way out. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you. 5 out of 5 for his lower trap. Then we can do his rhomboids. So his rhomboids is where you do the chicken wing. Hand on your back. Good. Hold that. Right there. Now, try and bring your hand off your back. Good. Hold that. Don't let me move you, okay?
All right.
Good. So, he got a 5 out of 5 for that one. Then we have, that's it with the scapula. I am almost positive. And then we have trunk extension. So for that one, what we're going to try and do is lift our chest off the table as far as we can.
Okay.
But mainly we want to try and clear that sternum. So we're
Okay.
going to get all the way off, okay?
Oh, where are my hands?
Right there.
All right, cool.
No. Right here.
Okay.
You're right. Good job. Whenever you're ready, lift off the table. Good job. Come back down. Good. So he got a 5 out of 5 for that one. Pretty bit of a challenge. Then we'll do hip extension. So we'll bring this leg off the table. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you. Good. And then knee flexion. You'll bring that foot to a 90-degree angle at your knee. Good. Hold that, don't let me move you, okay? Good. So he broke a little bit, so maybe a 4 out of 5 on that one. I believe that's everything. I think we did